for you. This is Crystal Taylor, the owner and CEO of Fitness is Not a Game, and also the creator of our Monday Messages affirmation card, where we focus all on mindset to look at things in a positive way. So if you're here, say hey. If you catch this on replay, type replay in the chat. We are going to shuffle this deck of cards and see what message the ancestors have for us on today. All right, it is Monday, April the 7th, the first Monday in April. And this is National Minority Health Month. Just a little added bonus for you, a little added tip. Let's see what we got. So, oh, look. Let's read it together. You see that? What does it say? It says, you will never know your limits unless you push yourself to them. Look, we often feel as if we have to stop way before our bodies really want us to. It's our mind that cuts out first. Our bodies will keep on going, but once this says no, then everything else will stop, right? So we tell ourselves that this is what we can do. Oh, I'm able to do this. I'm able to do that. And we put parameters on it. We put limitations on ourselves, as opposed to just saying, you know what, I'm going to keep pushing and really see how far I can go. I'm really going to see when my body completely, well, not completely, because I don't want you to completely break down, but I do want you to challenge yourself to say, can I do more? Nothing grows in a comfort zone. If you keep doing the same things that you've been doing, you're going to get the same results. And it's not just physically, it is with all things in life. If you want to grow at your job, you have to learn more. You have to go to more conferences. You have to try to do other things. You can't keep doing the same thing over and over again and expect different results. You have to feel uncomfortable. I've always said, make me uncomfortable, because that's where the true growth and the change happens. And so when you tell yourself that you can only do so much, guess what? That's what you're going to do. But if you say, you know what, I'm going to keep pushing and let's see what happens. And you realize your limits are way more different than you had given yourself credit for. A lot of times, we set these limits because we don't believe in ourselves. We don't trust ourselves. We don't give ourselves as much credit as we deserve for a number of reasons. So instead of going in with this limited belief, or this even possibly a negative belief on what you can do, how about you just allow yourself to keep trying? See how many more reps you can do. See what changes you can make to your diet. You may have been one of those to say, I love coffee and I just pour my creamer, but challenge yourself to gradually pull back and actually measure. Right? You might say, well, I need it. No, you didn't always need it. You groomed yourself to be that way, right? You programmed your routine to be that way. But when we say we want to make change, how far are we willing to go to make the change? It's not going to always feel good. Change is scary, right? And going beyond your limits, that's a change, because you've gotten used to doing and then stopping because that's your limit. You've already told yourself that's your limit, so you stop. So when you say, you know what, I want to take one extra step, it's scary, but that's where the good is. That's where the growth is. That's where the beauty is. That's what the pride is. And then you start building that confidence, right? Because you've done more than you thought you could. And once you start seeing results, it becomes an addiction and you want to keep on going. And guess what? You get better and better. All right. So again, I'm Crystal Taylor, owner and CEO of Fitness is Not a Game, and also the creator of these Monday Messages affirmation cards, where we focus on mindset. And today we're saying, look, you'll never know your limits unless you push yourself to them. So don't put yourself in a box. Allow your body to take you where it wants to go. Trust it. Listen to it. All right. So I'm going to let you go. Hope you have an amazing, fantabulous Monday. and the rest of your week. Keep drinking your water. We didn't cheers in. Drink your water. Listen to this and take this message with you. So each time you think that this is all you can do, ask yourself, let me see, what would happen if I try to do a little bit more? All right, just inch by inch, as they say, right? Inch by inch is a cinch. All right, so I'm going to let you go. I will be back next Monday for our our newest Monday message, so we can get some more positive mindset conversations so that we can start our week, our day and our week with just gratitude as opposed to looking at anything that could be negative. So, all right, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you enjoyed this, please make sure you share it out. Drop a fire emoji in the chat. Let me know what your biggest takeaway is and how you're going to push yourself. So have an amazing day. This is Crystal Taylor saying bye-bye. See you until next week. All right, y'all. Bye.